Hello. How you doing, Aquarius? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, please go down and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, set it to all so that you don't miss out on any of the good content that I release on this channel. This is Tall Man Tarot. I'd like to welcome you, and if you have already subscribed, I'd like to say thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. You are helping my channel grow, and I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Big love to all of y'all. So what we're gonna do here is, of course, we're gonna go into a general reading for the month of October for you guys. Get a good overview and see what's going on and see what you need to look out for, and you know how it goes. Oh, telling me to stop right there. We're gonna stop there and we're gonna get started. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius for the month of October? Okay, so the energy of this reading is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, intuitively that tells me that this is a reading about really not cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you. It could be people, it could be activities, it could be a job, it could be whatever. You're not cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you. That's the energy of this whole thing. So it's a feeling of things that need to be removed, that you know need to be removed out of your life, but you're not taking the action towards doing that, okay? So what I just heard was you're letting things sit around, and it could corrupt your energy in some kind of way, like you never know. But that's what I heard. You're just letting things sit around, hover around. So for the beginning of the month here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's good. It's good news. That's a new beginning with a new foundation, prosperity. Could be in career, finances, resources. It's like a new beginning with that in the beginning of the month of October, for sure. That's there. All right, and we'll get more into that in a second. The middle of the month, we have the Judgment card in reverse. So yeah, there's something that you're definitely not passing judgment on. You're not pausing and having a review of things and figuring out something that you might need to pass judgment on. And that kind of goes back to the Queen of Swords here, where it's like you're not cutting something out of your life. You're not passing judgment on something, okay? That's what's going on here. And you know what this is. I keep getting that strongly. You know what it is that needs to get cut out of your life, but you're not really taking action towards that. So for the end of the month here, we have the Five of Swords, okay? This is an energy of deceit, dishonor, hidden agenda. There's something going on where you feel like, it's like feeling defeat. You know what I'm saying? Like you're feeling defeated by something. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. You feel like there's a hidden agenda with something that's going on. Someone's dishonorable that's around you. There's just a feeling of something is wrong here at the end of the month. This is really tying into something that I think you've let something sit around in your atmosphere to where it's gonna start to affect you. Okay? And if this resonates with you, then you know what this is. You know exactly who this is, what this is. You know what it is. And I feel that strongly that you know exactly what this is. Okay? Shuffling up so we can get some clarification. Tall Man Tarot hoodies are definitely out here for sale. It is officially fall now, The leaves are falling off the trees. Starting to get chilly. Windows closed, no more air conditioning. You know what it is. I got those hoodies for you. We got long sleeve t-shirts for you. We got it all. So check out the description box below. Contact me and we can get you fitted and put away right away. So you can be nice and snug this fall. We're gonna stop there. Spirit, what do we have for the Ace of Pentacles? Can you please tell me what's going on? Queen of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse as the overall energy. But there's the Queen of Swords has come out, so we're going to talk about this. Do something where there's no growth. I don't know what's going on. Let's find out. A little bit more. There's a Tower. Okay, so I'm getting some mixed messages here. Okay, so when I clarified the Ace of Pentacles here, right? It's saying that there's something that needs to be cut out of your life. You're in the energy at the beginning of the month of cutting things out of your life. And there's a Tower that takes place that shakes up a foundation. This could be a breakup or some kind of shakeup or whatever. But the Ten of Discs is what was at the end of it. It's like you know something needs to get cut out, and you're trying to cut something out of your life maybe at the beginning of the month because you know it's going to bring you wealth. You know it's going to bring you everything that you want if you cut something out of your life. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. So that opportunity is going to come to you by you being the Queen of Swords and cutting things out of your life, creating a Tower moment so that you can move towards the Ten of Discs, which is wealth. There's something standing in the way of you is what I heard. There's something standing in the way of your wealth. And it's so evident, like everything that we put out here on the table here. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages we're receiving. There's something standing in the way. There's something blocking your blessing. And I think you know what it is exactly like I said. There's something going on here. Okay? Whatever it is, you are no longer passionate about this, whatever this is. It has faded. The passion has faded. If you were into this, it could be a job, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship. The passion is gone from it, whatever this is, okay? So that's giving you another confirmation, you know. If you're passionate about something at first and then the passion has faded, pay attention. Pay attention. Because whatever you're keeping lingering, I think is going to start to affect you. Let's move on to the Judgment in reverse. Spirit, what do we have for Judgment in reverse? So whatever you're not passing judgment on, you know that it's keeping you from an earned success. It's keeping you from the success that you're looking for. And it's like you're halfway moving towards judging this thing, whatever this is. You know what I mean? You're not really charging towards it. You're slowly coming towards making some kind of judgment. And the reason why you're coming slowly towards making some kind of judgment is because you're afraid of what will happen after you pass the judgment. I'm getting you're afraid of what it will be like without this thing, without this job, without this friendship, without this relationship. You're afraid to see what's on the other side of it. You're afraid. You have a fear of the unknown. I heard a fear of success. Okay, so I'm getting a picture here of someone who could potentially be in a relationship and maybe they're scared that they won't find anyone like this person. And so if they let this person go, they're afraid of what's on the other side. But clearly they know that there's success if they did let go of this person, but the fear of them leaving this behind is what's keeping them in a non-judgmental space, a space of the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow, and the Hermit is in reverse right underneath it. Okay? That means that you've already figured this out. You already know. I said that. And another thing is, I have the Magician in reverse as well. So whoever you may be dealing with could be manipulating you in some kind of way. This person could be manipulative, using something to manipulate you or to hold the space. Man, I keep hearing blocking blessings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say that this is the devil or narcissistic or anything like that, but right when you're on the brink of something, negative energy knows when you're on the verge of some kind of big success. And so it could be this could be a big test right here. And my nose is itching. This could be a big test. I mean, I really feel this. When you're getting ready to break wide open, there's always that one thing that we're afraid to let go of. And that's the one thing that's keeping us from the blessing. Okay, I'll leave that there. I kind of channeled out a little bit with that. And yeah, and I felt a bit of that within myself in my own situation too. That's something to think about, Aquarius. This is real. Oh, now my throat chakra is going. There's some shit you're not saying. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages we're receiving. There's something you're not saying. You're not saying it. And I know you noticed the throat change. My throat just got all, and it cleared up just that quick. You're not saying something that needs to be said here in order for you to break free and move towards your success. You're not doing it. And that's the non-judgmental part of this right here. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not cutting things out of your life. You feel like it at the beginning of the month, but you're scared to. Are you afraid of success? So we can move on to the end of the month here. What's this Five of Swords about, Spirit? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get to the card that was at the bottom of the deck here with the non-judgmental. Whatever this is that's got you like this is making you feel like you're not yourself. It's taking your mojo away from you. That's at the bottom of the deck. It's taking your mojo away from you. The longer you don't make a decision, the more of yourself you're losing. You're losing yourself. Wake up. Wake up. All right, let's talk about this Five of Swords. Spirit, what is this Five of Swords about? This is about a love relationship. I just told you I had a vision about that. This is a relationship that you're not willing to let go. And yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else do you have? There's no more growth happening in this situation. You're going to see it though. Five of this is actually you're in material trouble. You know, is this like so it's almost like, yeah, you got to stop looking at everything that you've been through in the past too when it comes down to this situation. You got to stop looking at, I'm getting a feeling of somebody saying, but we've been through so much, and you know what I'm saying? I want to keep this person around because we've been through so much. We have so much history, this, that, and the other. Well, how good was that history? You know, was it a lot of fighting? You know what I'm saying? Like the Nine of Wands is like someone who's been through many, many, many battles, right? And they're looking back at these battles and they're like, damn, I've been through a lot of shit. I made it through a lot of shit. Yeah, it shows your strength, but right now we're having that strength in reverse. Okay, so it looks as if you're not letting go of all of that shit that you've been through, is what I'm seeing here. Let me get back to this real quick. So what I was saying was, you know what it is that you need to let go of in order for you to reach the material success that you're looking for, right? For the wealth that you're looking for, right? Here again, in the middle of the month, you're realizing that because you're not pulling judgment on something, that you're not reaching that earned success that you know that you could have, right? Right. So now at the end of the month, you start to figure out that this relationship, there's no growth. I said that you was no longer inspired about whatever this was. Well, you're seeing that this is the Empress in reverse. The Empress is the symbol of growth, right? Or the symbol of somebody being pregnant. This is them not being pregnant, or there's no growth in this situation. Okay, and there's a confirmation that this is a love relationship. And whatever this is, you know, you need money. Your financial situation is not straight. Okay, that's what this means right here. It's not straight. And you're realizing this love relationship is keeping me from getting my material situation, my financial situation under control. So is it going to be love and go broke and fall apart? Even if that love is already causing you a bunch of fucking trouble, deceit, you may be feeling like it's a third party here. I see the Three of Swords right underneath this, what's making you weak. I got a feeling it's a third party that could be going on here as well. This person that you love and that you're trying to hold on to might be seeing somebody else. Spirit don't give us these messages for no reason to cut something off. They just don't do that. They move you towards your highest good. Pay attention. Pay attention. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius? I'm sorry, moving forward. Aquarius, moving forward. That was it. Bang. Here we go. Here we go. The message says, pay attention to your intuition for the month of October. Pay attention to your intuition. You have the Hangman in reverse. You've already been enlightened, so you already know what it is that they're trying to tell you to pay attention to. And it has something to do with what is up with this difference of opinion from everybody about how you should live your life. Whatever went on in that argument, or the argument that's continuously going on, use your intuition to make the right decision when it comes down to that. And don't be defensive about it. Stop being so defensive about it. Whatever is going on here, don't be defensive. Use your intuition, because you already know what's going on here. There's so much confirmation on you already know what it is that's going on here. You're not making a decision. You're not making a decision. Come on, Aquarius. If you can see the money and smell the money, and you know things ain't right, and you feel like that's your highest good and where you need to go, you can sit around. Some opportunities do fade. They don't always fade forever, but they do fade. You got a surfboard, you could miss your wave. That does happen. All right. What is your spirit guides? Okay, I'll take it. Came out ever so gently. I see what your angels, your spirit guides, have to say to you at this time. What is their message? The message says, dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful. Praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty so that you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. Okay, so that kind of feels like, what is it that you're actually asking for? Because when we're just asking for money from the universe, that doesn't always seem to work well. What are your intentions behind this money? It's a lot to do with that. There's a lot of things that you need to question when you're trying to manifest and what you're praying for. It's a lot of things that you need to question if you're asking for certain things for the wrong reasons or whatnot. And I felt inclined to say that to you at this time. Okay. Wow. I mean, this is pretty clear. Aquarius, this is pretty clear. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe you should watch this a couple times to really soak this up. This is very good messages from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages that we receive. If this message resonates with you, please like and share this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you know. Follow me on all social media platforms. I'm everywhere, you know. And if you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, just check the description box below. Let's connect. Let's do some healing. Let's do some work. Let's move you towards your highest good. Well, Aquarius, I hope you have a wonderful October. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Peace.